Hello, welcome back to No GMO Kitchen, the Manc menu, where all the ingredients are from nature, never from a lab. Now you can get certain pies from the English shops out here, but they're never quite the same. So today, Matthew, I'm going to be making a steak and ale growler. First off, peel and cut about 4 regular carrots. After that, we do the same amount of celery. Then we cut 1 large onion and put them aside. Now, depending on how garlicky you want it, add 2 to 4 cloves. Then we season a pound of stewing steak. Heat a couple of tablespoons of oil in a pan and begin to sear the meat. Sear in 2 batches so that the temperature in the pan doesn't get too low. If you do this right, you'll be left with this wonderful colour in the bottom of the pan. This is caramelisation, which is pure flavour. Add the onions, carrots and celery, and then add a couple of pinches of butter. As this melts, add a sip of Boddington's or the ale of your choice, and then we deglaze the pan. Add 1 tablespoon of tomato puree, and 1 teaspoon of marmite. No worries if you don't got the marmite. Add the meat back in and then add the rest of the ale. After that, add the garlic and give everything a good stir. Then we add a cup of beef broth, or if you don't got that, a cup of water with an oxo cube or a beef stock cube. After that, we add a couple of bay leaves, a sprig of rosemary and a couple of sprigs of thyme. Give it a stir, and then we add the compulsory glug of Worcester sauce. Not only do we season one last time, but we also add a tablespoon of sugar, as when you cook with beer, it'll do exactly what it says on the tin, go bitter. So we need to counterbalance that with something sweet. Place it in a 325-degree oven for 2 hours, but leave the lid slightly off so that it reduces as it cooks. Okay, as it's cooking, we've got to make the pastry. Cut up 2 sticks of butter into little cubes. Put 2 cups of all-purpose flour into a bowl and add a pinch of salt. Add the butter and begin to mix. Add a splash of ice water and continue to mix. Pour the remainder of the water and it should come together in a dough ball. Once it's done, put it in the fridge for an hour or so while the meat continues to cook. Take it out of the fridge and cut 1/3 of the dough. Then butter the inside of a pie dish. After that, roll out the other 2/3 and then roll that onto the rolling pin and place over the dish. Tuck into the sides and cut off any excess. Roll out the other dough and cut into 1-inch strips. Okay. Then we begin to scoop out the bay leaves and the herb twigs from the already cooled pot, and we begin to fill the pie. Scoop out some of the gravy, but leave some for later. Egg wash the side of the pie. After that, place the strips across one side and then pull back to the centre. Then we add one strip perpendicular to the first ones and then add them accordingly. Then we cut off any excess. Once it's a lattice, brush with egg and place in a 425 degree oven for half an hour.